So then, God Almighty never forgets to whom He makes His promises to. Here's a great example. Genesis chapter 21 explains that Sarah was insisting that her maidservant and the maidservant's son Ishmael be sent away. The matter distressed Abraham greatly because it concerned his son. But God said to him, "Do not be so distressed about the boy and your maidservant. Listen to whatever Sarah tells you, because it is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned." I admire how Abraham did not get in God's way this time. "I will make the son of the maidservant into a nation also, because he is your offspring." So Abraham sends them off early the next morning with food and a skin of water. Hagar wanders in the desert. When the water is gone, she places the boy under a bush. She goes off about a bow's shot's distance and sits down looking the other way. She thinks to herself, "I can't bear to watch my child die." And she sits there crying out and weeping. She's crying out and weeping, doesn't say who she's crying out to, but she's crying out, and she is weeping. In the very next sentence, verse 17, it reads, "God heard the boy's voice, and the angel of God called Hagar from heaven and said to her." Why did God hear the boy when the scriptures do not say that the boy was crying or making any sound? It was Hagar who was crying. This is because God does not forget to whom He makes His promises to. The original promise was to Abraham. Our outward circumstances will never dictate whether or not God is able to fulfill His promises, nor will they hinder or delay them. A promise is a blessing spoken over your life. And most often we receive new promises from God when we are having desert experiences.